11:37 AM Eastern Standard Time here in Washington DC. You with Terry Dwayne Ashford Indacarseat DatGuY on April 22nd. It's Thursday morning. SNnews, Jack, your journalist-in-chief broadcaster. His name is none other than Terry Dwayne Ashford. Now, we mentioned in our tweet station this morning an article regarding a person who may be posing as Terry Dwayne Ashford down in Mississippi. His name is Terry Wayne Richardson. See, my name is Terry Wayne Ashford by birth. Terry Wayne Ashford by birth. Well, there is a person down in Mississippi under the name of Terry Wayne Richardson. Terry Wayne Richardson is a gay guy in Mississippi. And this gay guy has totally ran all over the world, doing everything that you have never even thought about. We are assuming that Terry Wayne Richardson was trying to capitalize and benefit from the name similarities, born of totally different families, living totally different lifestyles. We foresee that. We foresee that as being one of the fraudulent situations that we're looking at. And guess where Terry Wayne Richardson moved from Senatobia, Mississippi to. He moved to a city, according to his website, by the name of Philadelphia, Mississippi. Terry Wayne Richardson moved to a place I ain't never heard of it. It's called Philadelphia, Mississippi. There's a Philadelphia here. Moved to a place called Philadelphia, Mississippi. Gosh. Well, anyway, I'm Terry Wayne Ashford by the born name to Wilma Greenwood Johnson Ashford. And we are assuming that Terry Wayne Richardson is trying to portray himself as Terry Dwayne Ashford, the journalist-in-chief broadcaster and the Jack. It's amazing. It is truly amazing. The lives that you've seen, how these people have lived their lives, and then in the end turn around and had planned, I'm not sure if it had been planned or what, planned to pose with the cops to portray my decent life as Terry Wayne Richardson. Now we're just giving you a little update on that. Wow, now, Terry Wayne Ashford was supposed to have been stuck in the car seat of his own car. He's dead. Wow, Terry Wayne Richardson, the whore of, that we called the whore of Mississippi. Yeah, we called him that. That's what everybody down in Mississippi called this man. He was a little sissy whore running around Mississippi, sucking on men's cocks. Everybody from the old people to the young people to the white people to the black people to all these people around the world was talking about Terry Wayne Richardson. Terry Wayne Ashford looked and he was concerned. It's like, why is he still doing those things if he knows that people are talking about him like that? Well, come to find out, just like you see, when people talk about you, they don't talk about you to your face. Goes to the grapevines. He probably didn't even know everybody was talking about him. I was feeling sorry for him. I am Terry Wayne Ashford, which is Terry Dwayne Ashford. Well, guess what? Come to find out, when they search for someone to try to, quote unquote, they call it challenging, but to try to beat me. See, in order to want to beat me, you have to want to become me. The first person that they sought was Terry Wayne Richardson because of the name similarity. See, my name was born as Terry Wayne Ashford. That's why we have WilmaWAINE. Because Wilma named me Terry Wayne Ashford. And because of the name similarity to Terry Wayne Richardson, I changed my name to Terry Dwayne when I moved to Atlanta. So my name is Terry Dwayne Ashford. Well, I'm going to tell you this, though, how I felt when I was growing up. I was watching these guys in our school that was doing what they were trying to force me to do. They were calling these people's names. The guys was beating up on them, and they was beating up on them and having sex with them at the same time. It was crazy. You know what Terry Dwayne Ashford did? He distanced himself from them. He didn't even talk to those people. He didn't even talk to those people in school. He did not even talk to them. No way, because one, it hurt me to see how they were being treated. Remember me telling you about Ruthless B? Well, Ruthless B is the son of Darrell Davis Newsom. Same Davis is here in Washington, D.C. Darrell Davis Newsom was one of those whores, just like Terry Wayne Richardson. See, what appears is that the gang had selected who the little whores was going to be and was going to force them into horrorism. Audrey Darrell Davis was one of those who was born to the mother of Ruthless B. Ruthless B who stalked Wilma G. Ruthless B who stalked Wilma G. Wilma G's son, Terry Dwayne Ashford, who didn't go out and do what Ruthless B's son went out and did, became a whore and ended up dead. I'll tell you what happened. I saw it with my own eyes. I sat there and saw it and I was studying it. Ruthless B's son. Ruthless B's son. And Terry Wayne Richardson. So all these, when they got all caught up after they ran around and was doing all this sexually promiscuous stuff, guess what? They ended up sick and dying. They didn't understand, how is Terry Ashford living like this and we living like that? Well, why are you running around here sucking on every cock on the face of the earth? Who told you to do that? Who told you to do it? And regardless of who told you to do it, you did it. And because you did it, you were dying like a dead fish. Prune them up literally prune them up like some prune juice. But before Darrell Davis finally released his life to the soul of some water or some earth or some air, he went first and married a white guy. Yep. He went first and married a white guy. Right now, we're sitting here watching this police officer right here at 4D station trying to pretend like this is him talking right now when it's by far not him. Let me go ahead and give you the tech number. He just parked right there at 4D station. He's within the vicinity of pulling the information. I bet you he's a black one. It's okay. I don't care who you are. This particular broadcast is live, by the way. We'll be right on back in a few short moments. You're hearing the voice of Terry Dwayne Ashford. That type of thing, my dear officer, I don't give a flying fuck if you white, black, Jew, Gentile, a fucking nigger, a honky spick, or a chink. You're a fucking disgust. You are a damn disgust running behind people trying to be them, posing that you're helping them. You are a fucking damn disgust as a motherfucking cop. What we have done here at SNnews, we have provided you with the media portfolio of Terry Dwayne Ashford, who is Terry Wayne Ashford. We also provide you with some very interesting articles and pieces of work in our tweet station. We're going to link that to our narrative of this broadcast. We want you to click there and read. We have we have 5 articles already there for you today. Maybe 4 or 5 articles there for you today. We want you to click the link and read the article so you can see and understand what's happening. One of the first things I do want you to understand and keep in mind is Terry Dwayne Richardson is not Terry Dwayne Ashford, and we will not have that type of behavior being transposed to someone like Wilma Ashford's son. We won't have that happening. So we are making sure that you understand that Terry Dwayne Richardson is a sissy that lived his life as a sissy running around doing exactly what needs probably to be in his grave. That's what I think. But hey, look, I ain't trying to kill people. I'm not a killer. But if you die, you just die. And if you die because of something like that, then you probably needed to have died. Be right on back. There is no sense to have all this corruption in the world the way that these scums, I mean really real live scums are running around here trying to force in people's lives. There's no need of all of that. All I can say is if you die because you sucked the wrong dick, well, you need to have died because you probably don't need to be out there sucking dicks the way you're fucking sucking them anyway. You're hearing the voice of Terry Dwayne Ashford, StreetNOWnews, your journalist-in-chief, SNnews. Right now, today is April 22nd. It's Thursday. The time is about 11:49. We're going to be approaching noontime in a few short moments. I'm Terry Dwayne Ashford. We have unveiled for you the media portfolio for Indacarseat DatGuY, Terry Dwayne Ashford, all for you at your fingertips so you can view it. Now, we do also want to indicate that certain parts of the portfolio is available to media organizations who are interested in hiring only. We are making our services available to the public for paid services, employment, and contracts only. These particular services are not made available through theft of intellectual properties. By no means. We have made that clear within the tweet station and also an article that was written today by Terry Dwayne Ashford. I'm him. I'm in the car seat. I'm that guy. I'm Terry Dwayne Ashford. We have made the media portfolio for Terry Dwayne Ashford available to everyone with access limited by password only to employers and organizations interested in hiring and paid contracts. We've also indicated the differences between a person who goes by the name of Terry Dwayne Richardson. There's a difference between Terry Dwayne Richardson and Terry Dwayne Ashford. That was indicated in an article number think it was 3 or 5 for today. Click the link so you can read that as well in the tweet station for today. We're closing out for you right now. I'm Terry Dwayne Ashford.